Hello, hello, and welcome back to YouTube, beautiful people. It's been a while since I've uploaded, 4 months. Yeesh. But anyways, I'm back. And I'm back with a classic of mine, a Minecraft series. And this is actually hardcore Minecraft. No rules, no compromises, full hardcore Minecraft. And as you can see, I massacred some sheep. So anyways, this is a new series of mine on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy to watch it. So, in this series, I plan to do quite a lot, but for the first 10 days, I have made myself a base. And we will see how I make my base. And maybe in the next episode, I might try and do something bold. I might try and go to the nether. But that will be a topic for next episode, whenever that comes out. Okay. So, I found this cave here, and by the way, if any of you actually have any suggestions for games I have to play, I'd actually love to play them. I could certainly do with uploading more content, especially after my my long break. Yeah, so feel free to give me any suggestions. Run a bit of coal here. So yeah, for any of those who don't know about hardcore Minecraft, which I wouldn't say is many of you, because I think everyone who's been on YouTube knows what hardcore means, but for those who are just new to YouTube, I will explain it to you. So, you can't die. If you die, everything is lost. Doesn't matter how many diamonds you have, doesn't matter how big your base is. Ooh, look, an emerald! It doesn't matter how, rich you are, doesn't matter how many villagers you have in a stash. If you die, it's game over, you lose the entire world. You can spectate it. You can spectate after you die, so you're like a ghost, really, and no one wants to be a ghost. You can't even do anything. You can't haunt. Okay, made myself an iron pickaxe, and I'm mining this emerald. So in this video, as I said in the beginning, I've made myself a base. This is my recording of my first 10 days. 10 or 11 days. I actually recorded this footage a while back, a really long time ago back. But don't worry, this won't be just a one-off thing. I will definitely come back. Now, I will probably try to keep at least a weekly upload schedule. And I'll try to keep my projects not too big, not too small, somewhere in between. Somewhere that's manageable for me and something that's great for you. So, I have many projects in mind. Gosh, I can't speak. Oh, ruined portal. And this could quite possibly be the best chest I've found in the ruined portal. I can go to the nether in the next episode, and I don't even need to mine for obsidian. Although, I'm going to make some big preps for the nether, because I don't want to die, because in one of my previous Minecraft series, I died to an army of piglins after I angered them. First boss fight with the zombie in full chain armor. Little does he know, I'm equipped. I've been through many of these fights before, and he's no match for me. And guess what, buddy? I'm taking your pants! Okay, I'm at the top of the mountain that I was looking at. And, yeah, it looked like a nice spot, and this is where I decided to set up my base. So if you remember in my, very last, Minecraft series before I, quote, took my break from YouTube, you'll remember that in the background of that video, before I jumped off the giant netherrack tower, I had a small stone tower, and that was my base. And I plan to rebuild that. I plan to remake it, as it were. And I plan for it to be better. I plan for it to look nicer, because my last stone tower was lackluster, to say the least. It was. Sorry, water break commentary can be very hard, especially when you just come back. And especially when you have finished the commentary, but you forgot to save your progress and it goes away. Anyways, iron and coal. Wouldn't feel bad to mine these up. Oh, and you see this forest? Yeah. At least 70% of the footage in this video was me chopping down trees. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to edit that out because obviously no one wants to watch an hour of someone cutting down trees in a video game. And as you can see, I came back with loads of wood. 2 stacks of oak and 46 birch logs. Now I'm ripping out the grass in the floor because I plan to add a nice birch floor. Really make the place look nicer, I don't want a dirty grassy floor. Finished the first story, or nearly finished the first story. And don't worry, this tower will look nice. It will look very nice, in fact. And when the tower is finished, I actually want you to rate it in the comments below, 1 through 10. You know, 10 being a masterpiece and 1 being the worst thing ever. And I might actually consider like adding on to the tower, because I do like it at its current state. As you can see here, I'm adding windows, but maybe I should maybe I should try to find sand instead of using fences. Although the fences do bring in the whole like medieval tower thing together. What's a house without a mine, some people say, and that's what I made. And what's a mine without bursting into a random cave, some other people say. Yeah, if you've watched my previous Minecraft episodes, you know that, yeah, caves aren't really my best friend. We don't really go together that well. We kind of have a rough history, but thankfully in this cave it was just this one guy that I just with absolute ease. But if you remember in my old series, yeah, my strategy was just place as many torches down as I could. And I've reached deep slate level. I decided to go back up. Who wants to mine through deep slate? Plus, it's a long way up too. Okay, working on the second story now. It's honestly, my tower's looking nice. It's looking lovely, but it could look better with the third story. Found a wandering trader, and if you know anything about Minecraft, you know these guys are completely useless. They are complete and utterly worthless, except for the potion, which invisibility doesn't really have like much use in survival Minecraft. Like, it's kind of one of the most useless potions in the game. Well, anyways, I mined a tree and it led me into a cave. That sounds like doesn't that happen in one of the Harry Potter movies? I'm not sure. Anyway, I found iron and coal, and I will certainly be digging these up. Will very, very richly dig those up. Now I was mining grass, or I am mining grass, because I want to make a farm. But the farm will be made after I'm finished the tower. The Tower of Terror, the Tower of Maluli. Actually, you know what else you can do in the comments? You can name the tower. You can name the tower whatever you want, as long as it's not inappropriate. Like, here, we'll put the Tower of... You fill in the gap. How's that sound? So you comments can fill in the gap on what to call the tower. So for the very top of the tower, where I would guard my space and shoot bows and arrows, I'm using andesite for the floor, and I don't think I've ever mined for that unless I've been trading with masonry villagers. Okay, so now I decided to do something cool. I decided to add in like an eyebrow window on my second story. Little did I know this was going to be the most tedious thing I've ever done in my life. But at least we could watch the sunset together. This lovely sunset. Take a nap. And now I'm back up, ready to suffer again with, yeah, building this roof here. Yeah, it's kind of a slog. But it actually looks nice. It looked nice in the end, I must say. Now I'm going over to get some water. And I got some water for a very specific reason. Yeah, for MLG, because I'm pretty sure even with iron armor, full iron armor, a fall from that height would 100% kill me. And this is hardcore Minecraft, so you don't really want to die at any time. So yeah, if I died here, then that would be a big oopsie, and I wouldn't have this video out. I'm nearly done with all these support pillars, even though they provide no support at all, because there's no gravity in this game. There's no gravity that exists at all in this game. Time to take another nap. Who knew construction could be so hard and tiring on you? Back up, and now I'm rounding off the tower at the top, but I messed up on a pillar, so I'm redoing that. Okay, now it's time to finish off the top of the tower with the battle mounts. And some torches too, because I don't want monsters to spawn up here. That would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the tower, which is kind of for defense purposes, you know. That would really defeat the whole entire purpose of this tower. Speaking of which, there's the tower. It's fully finished. I put trapdoors on the windows to make it look like more three-dimensional in a sense, because I don't want a boring tower. I want it to pop out. I want it to look interesting. Speaking of the farm, I'm making it now. it's not going to be much. It's going to be like a simple wheat farm. Like, I can come in, harvest it, and, you know, make like bread and stuff. Creeper, but I dealt with him pretty fast. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I move so much, or like why my movement looks so fresh, I have a mod installed. Don't worry. It's not gonna ruin the hardcore. It is just Minecraft, except my character is a lot more expressive in their movements. That's what we'll say. Dump the water because I have big plans for this. Infinite water source. Not only does it help my crops to grow, it also gives me infinite access to water. I also made a composter. It is complete and utter rubbish. It is useless. Absolutely useless. Finally, my first sweet. What a treat. This is going to be so sweet. They call me Dr. Seuss. Anyways, back up and running. Gonna harvest all my my wheat, my hay. Although I think those are two completely different things. Correct me in the comments. And I think that's the end of the video. Just make sure to like and subscribe. I know it was short, but I wanted it to be short and sweet for my return. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a brilliant day, and see you in the next video. Bye!